Hello, everyone.
Hello, good evening.
Okay, and is anyone here for the first time? Or no?
I'm the first.
Wait, I can't hear Lucas.
Yeah, Lucas is the first time, but
Yeah.
your microphone, it's not too loud.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's better.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, Lucas. So is it your first time, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to explain how it works. Basically, this is a free conversation in English, and we are going to have a conversation about childhood, and I'm gonna bring you the questions, and Bruno Salome is going to lead the conversation today. Okay. And Ulysses, I think you already know how it works, right? So not a big deal.
Yeah.
And I'm just setting up, we're live on YouTube and we have the link for this meeting. And we still have people trying to come. Okay. So can you guys present yourself? Bruno, Lucas.
Yes.
Bruno, can you start?
Sure. Hello, guys. Nice to meet you. I am Bruno. It's my first time conducting this conversation. So it's a pleasure to be with you this night. And I am working with Philip in improving my English for some time. And it's going to be a great experience to have this space to share some experiences and practice in English with you. Great. I think it's it.
Great, very good.
Lucas?
Can you present yourself, Lucas? Yeah. Cannot hear you.
Lucas, I think you're on mute.
Yeah, maybe. No, you're not muted, but
Now it's good?
now it's good.
Yes.
Okay. It's my first time with you. So my name is Lucas. I am to learn more about the English and speak more. I need to practice more. So it's a pleasure to join us.
Great. Okay, Ulisses?
Hello. My name is Ulisses Ferreira. I'm 38 years old. I'm from Santa Rosa de Viterbo, but I have been living in Ribeirão Preto nowadays. And my English is not so good, but I'm trying. and always I have time. I enjoy with the conversations. I like a lot.
Perfect. Everybody here is training, so don't worry about that. We are learning together, one with other. So let's practice. So
Okay.
welcome, Bruna. Can you introduce yourself?
Hello, Bruno. Hello, everyone. Good evening. I'm Bruna. I'm 26. I live in São Paulo. I work as an English teacher and also a coordinator. What else? I've been joining TNT meetings since the beginning of September, and I've been a host here for around three weeks or 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks.
Great. Denise, how are you?
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
I'm Denise. I'm 31. I live in Curitiba. In this moment, I'm studying for change my career. I'm studying developer front end, and I want to be a developer soon. And that's it.
Very important to improve English for this too, right?
Yeah. That's
Cool, very cool.
will be very cool.
Hello, Eduardo. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. And you, how are you doing?
Great. Can you introduce yourself?
Yes. So, hi, Felipe. Hi, Denise. I'm from Curitiba, like Denise. And so I'm here in TNT for the about 60 times. Felipe knows me. And so I've been studying English for 20 years. And so this year I decided to get a new challenges in my career. And for this, I decided to understand and to speak and to use my English. And for this, I've been learning, I've been studying, and I have a hard challenge because next year I need to learn Spanish, and after this. I'd like to know French, but so I don't know if I will if it will be possible. But the English it's okay for me, and so I think okay. I have a lot of problems with my English, but I think it's not a problem because I've been studying and I'm here to practice, And
Let's
I think
practice.
it's it.
Great.
Thank you.
And Krislana, how about you?
Hello, everyone. My name is Kaslana. I'm 18. I am from Bahia. I've been studying English since February, and I'm a Spanish hostess here at TNT.
Great. And you have Yasmin just joined the conversation. Hello, Yasmin. How are you?
Hello, I'm pretty good, and you?
Great. We are just introducing ourselves. Can you talk a little bit about you?
Okay, so my name is Yasmin. I'm 20 years old. I live in São Paulo, and I am an English teacher.
Great. So I think most of people here already knows TNT and knows how it works. But Lucas, welcome. It's your first time. And I would like to reinforce that it's not an English class. It's a conversation to train English, to practice. I think everyone here, for different reasons, as we can see, need to practice and to maintain the English alive. So the idea is to use this space without judgments, without any kind of concerns about it, to talk and to improve, just training, just talking more in English, okay? So this is the main idea, and it's to be a cool space to know people and to be relaxed too. So I think we can start the topic of today's meeting, that's about our childhood. It's always good to talk about childhood. It's an excellent topic to talk about. And we have a lot of questions here to discuss about, and I would like to start with the first one, which is about hobby. I will start to talk about it to get the things running. I have a hobby that I maintain since my childhood, that's board games. I have my collection just here, as you can see. I have 300 board games in my collection. So it's a hobby, but I'm a little bit addicted to it. I like it a lot. And I'd like to hear from you too. Let's start with Lucas. So Lucas, it's the new joiner. I would like to hear from you, Lucas. What's your favorite hobby, or what was it in your childhood?
Okay, I was born in one countryside in Rio de Janeiro. It has 6,000 people, so it's a small place. And my hobby in the childhood is play football with my friends. And now I start to play games. Yeah, so same you. I buy in the Amazon because the pandemic time. So now my hobby is to watching movies, learning or reading books. I love to read books and study. I'm affectionate to sustainability. So I want to know all about happens about the COP26 in this moment. So that's this.
Great, great. Anyone else likes to play football or soccer?
Oh, soccer.
Yes, me too. When I child, I lived in a farm, but it's a big farm. I had a lot of friends there, and we had a good team there. It's so good, and I love it. Ride on horse too.
Oh,
It's
great.
very nice. It's very
In your childhood, since child.
Yes.
Great.
But now I don't have this opportunity more.
Cool.
Ribeirão Preto, it's so difficult.
And you, Eduardo, did you have a favorite game or hobby in your childhood?
So it's very curious, no? Because when I was child, I remember that my father gave me money to go to school by bus, and I remember that I saved this money, and I went to school walk, and with this money I bought books, and so until today I love books. For this, I have a little library here in my house, but so it's growing, and so I love it since I was a child, you know.
Great. And you, Denise?
My was like to play with another kids on the street. I born a countryside too, like Lucas, and then there you just play outside, and I don't remember something. Maybe to play. I can't remember something what I really love.
But it was playing with another kids in the streets, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And it's pretty cool
swim.
because
swim. Yeah.
Cool. Very cool. Everything everybody said here, it was more related to physical activities like swimming or playing soccer, being on the streets, playing with another kids, books, very interesting hobby too. Everything pretty cool, and nothing related to technology, and now we see kids all the time playing the cell phones, video games, and computers. Do you think that these childs are, having a good childhood, or just different from us? What do you think? Yasmin?
Oh, I have two cousins that they spend all the time on the cell phone, and we can see like they interacting with each other. So it's something really bad. And when I go to their home, I try to like to not spend the time with cell phone, but play with them. Like sometimes we can see that they even don't know how to play. They don't imagine things, you know. So it's something really bad.
It's a kind of lack of imagination. Do you think that is caused because of this technology?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Who else that have some kind of experience with child now that would like to share with us?
When I have 6 start the internet in my city. So when I grew up, I don't have the access in internet. So now I have a nephew. He has 3 years. He's in the picture here. So
Pretty picture. Great
yeah,
picture.
it's her first birthday.
Great.
So I asked to her, what do you want for your in the Christmas? Cell phone. So for 3 years, you want a cell phone. So it's not good because
Yeah.
I think this is not good because my father and mother don't have the good time to kid for your sons, and yeah, okay, turn on my cell phone, the tablets, see the cartoon or play games.
Mm-hmm.
It's not good.
Anyone else?
Sorry, something I've been feeling with I work at an English school, and I have some students. They're kids, and I think since they are playing too much, they are becoming too competitive. You know, they want to compete all the time. Like who dances better? Who do that better than the other? Let's do something to compete. And it's not only about like doing it all the time, you know. It's not healthy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, but just answering the first question, my hobby when I was a kid was like using the computer. I grew up in this area of like computers, like Orkut was was growing up, and like we were learning about social media and everything. So that was my hobby when I was like not only a child, right? Like not a teen, yeah, at that
Teenager.
time, yeah.
Okay. And how do you feel about that? Because we are talking about actual child that are experience this kind of childhood using computers and cell phones, and you are saying that you experienced that something like this using computer. How it was for you? Did you feel in that days that you had childhood, you know, you had fun with your friends, were able to get knowledge through these tools?
Yeah, it was good because I could learn a lot. Like the things I learned, I don't know, 15 years ago, I still use it nowadays. For example, if you ask me to edit something like a picture, I can do it because I learned a long time ago editing pictures of High School Musical, you know, because I was a huge fan and I learned that at that time. Um, so it was good, uh, but it was also not that good because I didn't like, as you said, like Denise, Ulysses, Lucas. I always lived in an apartment, so I didn't have this experience of playing with other kids. You know, I had it at school, but not on the street. You know, so I don't know if I learned how to deal with some situations by myself. You
Right.
know, I think I had my parents help a lot.
Uh,
So that wasn't good at all, you know.
okay. So I understand that you would like to have some more contact with another kids and a little more experience like that, right? Yeah. So it's like a different style of childhood with more technology and with less technology, right? But you said there was some cool things about learning something that you use till today, right? What do you think that are the benefits of having all this technology in access to our kids?
Yeah, it's hard, but I think they can learn how to make mistakes and how to fail because they are always playing with like different people, and they learn a lot from it about failing. I don't know. That's a hard question.
And you, Denise, what do you think that is the good side of having this technology accessible to the kids today?
It's good for the mom because the kids stay quiet. I think it's not for me. I have 2 kids and they work with me.
Right.
And then they stay quiet for I work. And then I put my son when he was 2 years old in front of the computer for I can work. I work.
Right.
I had nobody to stay with my kids. And then I gave the cell phone for him and for my daughter.
It works for this.
And then I can work.
Right.
And now my kids are with my mom in the countryside. Today my son was walking with a horse and then playing with how to say sítio.
It's like a farm.
Yeah, it's like a farm. Yeah.
Okay.
He was there and playing. He likes very much, but here in Curitiba, I can't leave them to play out to do something different.
It's a way to distract them a little bit and make them more distracted and focus them in some activity to make you free to work and do another things, right?
But for him, it's not very good.
Yeah,
because he was getting weight and and then he be nervous when some things get wrong. And I think for when he are studying and put the phone and stay in front of computer, he can learn more than when he in the normal class. I think it's because it's the technology. And then it's something maybe for him is better when he in front of computer studying.
Yeah, it's different ways when you are studying or having fun using to play with, right? Ulysses, you are saying something about this?
Oh yeah, a good point nowadays that they don't need to study MS-DOS more, Windows, Office packets, because when I was teenager, I don't have contact of the computer, and I needed to study the system to improve my knowledge in the system. Nowadays, the kids more advanced. My sister's kid is 7, 8 years, and he studies robotic at this Senai. Okay, so nowadays and the technology changed the behavior and the knowledge of these kids.
Yeah, and there is something that I think Lucas said. His nephew wanted a cell phone like a toy, like a gift for him, and most of the kids want the technology as a toy to play with, right? But we can think about another toys for them that can distract them, to give, something to occupy their time and make them distract, so we can work and do another activities and not necessarily being technology. As I said, board games, for example, that is something I like, or maybe books. We can think about another toys, maybe toys for our childhood. We like it in the past, and maybe you can arrange these toys and present our kids. What do you think, Yasmin? There is some toy you like it, and do you think it would be best for our kids instead of technology? Do you have some idea?
Oh, I think if kids don't spend a lot of time with cell phone, they can play with everything. Like a pen could be a toy. And I don't know, I use it to play with everything, but my favorite was dolls.
Dolls.
Yeah.
Did you have this doll's house with all the kids and cars?
No, right now
No?
I just have like one doll that was my last one that I received from my mother, because I wanted a doll with my skin color. So now I
Great.
have.
Cool, very cool. In the past, it was not something easy to get. It's not so usual, right?
Yeah.
Pretty cool that
it was really difficult to find this doll.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's very good to have this changing right now, right? And you, Eduardo, what was your favorite toy in your childhood?
So I can't say my age, but
you are going to review, man.
Yes,
now you are going to review it.
I don't know the name of the toys. Maybe little cars, okay, but Haya, Pipa, and I remember we played, I and my friends, of course, Queimado, and I don't know, something like that, and it's very interesting, because so how Denise said, I have a 3 years old son, and I suffer a lot in this pandemic to work from home, and my child stay here at home, and electronic toys. Unfortunately, it was the solution, because the kids want attention all the time, and we need work, and so I think it's very different, the toys today when we compare with the past toys, and maybe we just learned all of us learning how to survive with this new reality, and so I don't know if it's something is, I think, is interesting in electronic toys, and some things like don't move the body, it's not so good, for health. But so I think some toys can stimulate the brain, for example, and it's very interesting,
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. And I think it's it because I don't know how can I say the name of the old toys.
The old toys. Yeah, there's a lot actually, and I agree with you. We have options, have options to stimulate body and mind in different toys, including the electronic ones, and we need to think about it. We need to find it. And about you, Lucas, do you have any toy since your childhood that you keep for like a memory or to pass to your child in the future?
No, because I change a lot for the city, so no more. And I remember I liked to dismount the car, electronic car. I don't know the correct name. So
The remote control?
yeah, I removed the motor and inputting another toy. So when I don't remember what you know about the Magic card game, Magic. So
Yes.
I remember now when I was 15, 16, no, I loved this. So now a lot of people returning to play. And 2 months ago, I buy the cup.
Yes.
No, I love it. I play in the lunchtime with my friends in company. So it's
Very fun.
very fun.
Cool. And there is some things from our childhood that's now it's valuable. Magic cards now. If you had keep some of them, some of them are available now. Keep raising the value, and now some people pays a lot of money for some cards and another things,
A lot of
old
money.
video games and other things. Cool, very cool. And what do you say that is the best memory from your childhood, Ulysses? What do you think that it's the thing you think about your childhood and you like most?
Oh, I'm a look person. I had a nice, very cool childhood because I had the opportunity to live at the farm with other kids the same years. Okay, we could play soccer, swim at the rivers, to play at the forests, and to have contact with the animals. It's a lot of good remembers. I don't know, lembranças. And it's very good for me.
Great. You had a lot of contact with the nature, right?
Yes. I lived there until 34 years.
Cool.
So good time.
And about you, Bruna?
Can you say the question again?
Your memory, the best memory of your childhood. What do you think it was the best thing about it?
I don't know. That's a hard one, right? I
Yeah.
think childhood. I don't know. Maybe playing with my brother. I don't know. Watching TV. As I said, I lived in an apartment and I used the computer a lot. I watched a lot of TV, like cable TV. So I think it was those moments when I could like watch a lot of TV. Spend the whole day just doing nothing, watching TV, and yeah, maybe
That was a favorite show in your childhood?
Yeah, I really liked Hannah Montana. I don't know those by Disney. Hannah Montana. I used it to watch a lot High School Musical. Like I was a huge fan of High School Musical. I don't know.
Cool.
Yeah, those two were my favorites.
Great, great. Until Denise.
I don't have many.
Come on. There was something you maybe think now and think something. I would like to revive this one more time. Nothing.
I don't like my childhood.
No.
Wasn't good. No.
Oh, okay.
My father drank a lot, and I don't like my memories. I don't like to remember when see my mom suffer, and I think the drinks can do something very bad from someone, and my childhood wasn't okay. I prefer now. I can go wherever I want, and I can do whatever I want. I don't like drinks. And I don't like drugs. And I used to live in London. And in London, everybody drinks a lot and use drugs. And
well,
I don't like.
It's always time to have a childhood, no matter how many years do you have, right? So you can go and do whatever we want. As I said, I love to play board games, and I am 30 years old. So every time I can, I join my friends and we play board games all the night. And it's a play of child, and you have a lot of fun. So if I can give you advice, it's great having this kind of activities that it's from childhood, but you can have now. So enjoy. You can do it now.
I like to be at home because I feel safe, and then I can study, do some things what I like, and I have many scares because if I go out with my husband and he drinks, I feel scared. So I think sometimes you stay static because you feel scared when you're gonna do something. But I think when I'm at home, and if I'm with my mom and with my kids, I feel better. I can feel safe. Have some things you need to be careful because you can feel bad.
Sure, you're right. So Eduardo, and about you? Do you remember your childhood? Something you like a lot to remember and think about it?
So when I was child, I had an old bicycle, and I remember. So in that period of time, they changed the public bus system here in Curitiba. And Ligeirinho and Ligeirão was amazing because that was the biggest bus in the world, And so I remember that I played with my riding my bike, and I called it stop and open the doors, please. Leave the bus with the doors number 2 and number 5. And so I think so it was a stupid play, but it's really funny. So it was really funny,
Cool. Yeah, good memories, good fun memories. And about you, Yasmin?
Oh, I don't have a good memory, so I forgot things really easily, but I remember one time when my parents went to school with me and we made like Play-Doh together. So it was like the best day of my life, you know.
Cool, pretty cool. It's like an effective memory, right? You remember with a love. It's good memories to keep in mind. Yeah. And you, Lucas, do you have a good memory?
Yes, because my city, it's a very small city, having 1, 2 streets. So it's a tourist city. I remember when it start the weekend, me and my friends go to hotel, play football with the tourists. So now I we speak to us. It's I live in Varginha, Minas Gerais. So you can start in the news about the big policy operation, and this, 26 people assault the who want to assault the bank,
Yes,
but
yes.
it's stopped. So after this, I now a revival this when I am a child and young now, because it's very calm city, and my neighbors here, it's amazing. So I lived three years in the capital of Rio de Janeiro, and now I don't want to return. So I love it to live in the countryside. The quality of the life, it's better.
It's more quiet and you feel safer than in the bigger city, right?
Yeah, the coast it's very good.
Yeah, yeah. So it's always good to talk about childhood, and something we talked about today too. It was about the today childhood, right? Our kids, how to prepare our kids to have a better childhood, um, as they have all this access to technology, and technology with the internet and all the content they have access to it, and how important it is to build these good memories we talked about right now, right? To have these effective memories, like Yasmin said, and good histories to tell, like Eduardo told us about the bus history here. And this kind of situations are made in contact with another people and during social interactions. So it's important to stimulate this in our kids and to provide an environment where they can build this too. So to think about this a little bit more and think about the future, um, it's important to have this in mind. And what do you think that you can do to improve this? As we said, it's hard because you need to work, you need to distract the kids, and you need to deal with a lot of things together. Someone have some big idea to share with the group about how can we do something so challenging like this?
I don't know.
An idea?
There's a book by Shonda Rhimes, which is the author of Grey's Anatomy and many other famous series.
Yeah.
It's called The Year of Yes, something like that. And she talks about like um spending some time with your kids, like, and like saying yes to to your children, you know, like sometimes when I am not a parent, but it's something common, you know. Parents are always saying no, no, and no. You can't do that. I can't do that with you right now because I have to work, or I can't. No, 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 no. So just saying yes, not for everything, of course, right? But like for few things, you know. Oh, like take some minutes just to play with your children, just to play some game, like, or I don't know, make a cake, like just the simple things. I think this is something that we create memories with our parents this way, So
Pretty
I
cool.
think this is something important.
Is it a book?
Yeah, it's called I think in English it's the year of yes.
Yes, yes.
I think
Yasmin,
yes, I
you
say
are affirmative about this. Can you talk about a little bit too?
Yeah,
Did you read this book?
no, I didn't read, but I have this book here and I want to read. But I watched a movie that really talks about it, but now I can't remember the name.
I know it's the day of yes, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Excellent suggestion to close the conversation. I think it was a great idea to everybody to think about childhood and how to improve the childhood of our kids. As you said here, I think everybody had excellent memories and had excellent opportunities to talk about childhood or how to have more experience of childhood now onwards, and how to give that for our children too. So great. Thank you for this contribution, Yasmin and Bruna. It will be great. I'm certainly going to check it. I'm going to be a father's son next year, the beginning of next year. So it will be great to learn this since now. Thank you. Well, guys, it was great to start conducting this TNT with such a pleasure subject like this one. Thank you, everyone, for such great contributions. I really think it was really, really cool to share this experience with you. It was not planned, everybody talking about exercise, swimming, playing soccer, playing at the streets, and playing with dolls, but it was about it. It was very, very cool. And thank you, Krislana, for the support here and monitoring this section too, and Felipe for the opportunity also.
Yeah, I'm going to explain what's going on this meeting because it's a new time for us. And Bruno and I, we are friends since a long time ago. And we are having private English classes now. So Bruno, he was we studied together, me and Bruno, and he's the proof that I studied IT at University of São Paulo, and that I worked in IT and I was in Itaú. He was there. He's a living proof of that. And he knew about all the changes I had in life and the career change. And he was on TNT years ago as a talker, as a guest. And back there, it wasn't Talk and Talk. It was Tuesday night talks only. And now he is here to have private English classes with me. And as part of the process of fluency, he's being a host and he's gonna lead the meetings at 7 p.m. on Tuesdays. When I say that being a host is a fluency course, I'm not lying. It's the truth. So he's in here and we are having private classes once a week. And I challenged him to, it's not a challenge. It's like, you need to do that. There's no way to, to improve yourself in a quicker way than being a host, So Bruna and Yasmin and Krislana, they already know that because they are hosts, though Chris is just for the Spanish, not English. So it's different just because of the language, but the leadership, creativity, and soft skills, they are pretty much the same. So Bruno is doing a great job. It's not easy, to lead a group of people where you have no idea who they are, what is their background, and you don't know if they speak English or not. So, Lucas, it's your first time here, and I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna be really, really honest. There's no other place where you can get fluency for free. And when I say free, I mean it. It's really free. So you can have access to six classes from the entire platform, not just these classes, these immersion classes, but also speaking classes, listening, business for beginners. So all the classes you can have access, and you have the right to book 6 of them, okay, for free. And we're gonna have a live session on YouTube tonight at 9 p.m. where I'm going to explain how you can get the most of the platform. How can you really get into the TALKNTALK platform? How can you study for free? How it works? And I'm gonna, I have a plan to explain step by step, all right? And you can do that for free. And when I mean for free, I really mean it. It's really for free, okay? But in order to sustain and to keep up with the project, we also have the plans. By the way, Ulysses, I need to talk to you because I have a surprise for you, by the way, all right?
Yeah, good surprise.
Yeah, good surprise, yeah. And we have the plans, and we also have private classes with me where we can have a different approach. And most important of it, I need you, not just your money, but I need you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, please. If you don't have money, I understand. But you need to subscribe, you need to follow on Instagram, and you need to comment and to share every single day, because we are doing this for free. So please do that. Every single day, share on your stories, share on your WhatsApp groups, share whenever you are. Please, we need that. That's our gasoline to keep it up with the project for free. Otherwise, we cannot keep it up with the free environment as we have in here. All right? So please, I beg you to subscribe, to like, to follow on Instagram, to comment. Everything you see, please make a comment. Just make a heart, a thumbs up, or I don't know, whatever. Just emoji, just one emoji. It's gonna take 1 second. That's what I'm asking. I'm not even asking your money. I'm just begging you to make a comment, to share, to subscribe, to like, please. Only that, all right? So just before we finish, I want you all to share how was the conversation and what did you think about Bruno leading the conversation? Did you enjoy? You not? How was it? Your thoughts?
Very good.
Did you like it? Yeah.
Yeah, very good, Bruno.
And you, Lucas, what did you think about this conversation today? About the leader?
It's amazing. So I see me in YouTube. So it's amazing, Bruno. Congratulations. It's I think it's I spent a long time, hours to talk about this. It's good because I remember for my childhood. It's amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
And for you, Bruno, how was it?
It was amazing. It was great to talk about this subject with you, to know you guys, the opening from everyone to talk and to share this personal experience. It was great. So thank you. It was a really, really cool experience. And I wait for you every Thursday night at 7. I'll be here to conduct some subject, and I wait for all you guys to talk with me at this time.
Very good. So, Bruno, you rock. Thank you so much. Everybody else, please, we have a live on YouTube. Então, a gente tem uma live hoje às 9 horas, sem falta. Eu vou explicar no detalhe, passo a passo, de como usar, quais são as aulas que tem, como funcionam as aulas, a duração. É gratuito mesmo, não é? Pegadinha. Ah, eu vou fazer 2, 3 aulas gratuitas, depois vocês vão me cobrar. Eu vou explicar tudo isso, mas só um spoiler. É gratuito desde o dia 16 de outubro de 2016, às 8 horas da noite, horário de Brasília. Então faz um pouquinho mais, a gente acabou de fazer 5 anos de projeto e é de graça desde então. E eu vou explicar como funciona esse gratuito, como funciona o plano básico, como funciona o plano Pro e como funcionam as aulas, e inclusive o Ulisses é um dos alunos, ele está aí até para dar um depoimento. A gente fez até uma aula de preparação para entrevista de emprego, em que só foi o Ulisses, teve uma aula particular, né?
Yes. Very nice class. Good experience. I learned English and other skills, such as to prepare to interview. Very good experience.
And in English, right? In English. Yeah. So I hope to see you all tonight, 9 p.m. We're going to be live on YouTube. So youtube.com/talkandtalk. Please subscribe, thumbs up, share, bring other people, bring your family, your pets, your dogs, your birds, cat, whatever you have. Please, it's going to be really, really important to the whole project. All right? So Chris, thank you for the questions and the topic. Lucas, welcome aboard. Ulisses, Bruno, Bruna, Denise, Eduardo, and Yasmin, thank you so much. Take care of yourselves and have a good night.
Thank you all. Bye-bye.
Have a good night, people.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for having me. Bye.